Okay, so I came into the shed here because I got my space heaters in here. It's much warmer because the other day when I tried to use the double-sided mounting tape at night, when it was a complete fail, complete Canadian fail actually, that was simply because I found out that this tape you're supposed to use in a minimum of 18 degrees Celsius for it to work properly. And it was 1 degree the other day. Yeah, not appropriate weather. So I figured that I'm gonna get this prepped and the first bit of tape mounted in here, and then I'll use a heat gun to heat up the bottom of the bumper, and then I'll apply it that way, and then we'll use rivets to hold it in place. So, sun's out, rivet gun's out. Let's get going. Okay, so just even installing the double-sided tape inside this warm shed, I could feel the adhesive working a lot better. So I've got this chilling by the heater here, just to kind of help the adhesive set a bit more, and I'm going to press it in. While this is sitting, I'm going to go prep the front bumper with some methyl, get the blocks in place, hit it with a little heat gun, maybe in a little bit different order, and then see if I can mount this thing by myself. Please? Daddy wants to, hot boy. So I got it dry mocked up, and to be honest, I think I'm ready to just peel this tape off, throw it on, and start adding some rivets. Let's do it. That's why you should probably measure and do things properly, but you know. So as with every single time we've worked on this, I need something else. I bought too short of rivets for certain spots, so back up to Canadian Tire, let's get some longer rivets, and let's get this lip installed. Because that double-sided tape now is essentially just going to be a gasket. It's not going to have any stick left, which is fine. I didn't expect it to, but it's just going to be enough to hold it in place. 2 rivets up front holding the thing in place. Let's go grab some rivets. Little paint pen to cover the rivets with some black, so you can kind of hide them. And hopefully we get this done today. Well, I mean, what do you mean hopefully? It should be easily done. Okay, first side is done. Made a couple mistakes, but on to number 2. Okay, well, see, front lip is installed. Not the cleanest job in the entire world, but what you gonna do? So I'm gonna paint pen over these rivets, fill the that hole that I made by accident. Whoops. Good enough for now. Okay, so front lip is mounted, rivets are painted. Not the cleanest job in the entire world, but also not the worst. So let's move on to the rear and see if I can do this by myself. I think I can. Yeah, I got this. Okay, so front and rear lip installed. I just got to basically clean up the rear a bit, paint those rivets black, and I think that's about it. And then it's see how much time I have left in the day. Maybe I can roll these fenders today, quick and dirty. We'll see. Yeah, it sort of worked. Okay, well, that was actually a super productive day. I'm going to call it now just because it's already 5 o'clock and I got a bunch of other things to do. But we'll come back tomorrow and we'll mount some flares and start cutting up them side skirts to make them fit. I don't know if I mentioned it yet in the vlog, but the side skirts that I actually picked up because the Camaro side skirts were out of stock and I didn't feel like waiting till April. I found out by researching some wheelbases that somehow a Prelude has, a Honda Prelude, yeah, that's right, has a longer wheelbase than my car. So bought Honda Prelude skirts, got to cut them to make them fit, and I don't think it should be too hard. So I'm hopping into a whole lot of new things here for myself, but That's how you do it, right? Hop in head first, fuck up a bunch of times, and then learn. Okay, well, let's head home.